In the last 4 years, the United States has dedicated over $8 billion toward the development of hypersonic missiles, with an additional $13 billion set aside for the next 5 years. This substantial investment highlights the importance placed on advancing missile technology to maintain a strategic edge. The recent unveiling of Iran's hypersonic missile has sparked significant concern, as it introduces new complexities in global military dynamics, especially given Iran's alliance with Russia. The collaboration could potentially shift the balance in ongoing conflicts, such as the war in Ukraine, where Iran's missile capabilities might support Russia against U.S.-aligned forces. Iran's recent transfer of ballistic missiles to Russia has marked a pivotal moment in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. It's reported that a few hundred short-range ballistic missiles have reached Russian forces, although the specific types remain undisclosed. One source suggested the missiles might include the FAT-360, known for its precision and a range of approximately 75 miles. The logistics of this transfer involve moving the missiles via Russian ships from Iranian ports to the Caspian Sea, indicating a high level of coordination between the two nations. This transfer may allow Russia to reallocate its own Iskander missiles, which have a more extensive range of at least 310 miles, potentially enabling strikes on deeper targets across Ukraine. Adding to the gravity of the situation is the training of Russian troops in Iran to operate these missile systems, signaling more than a simple arms transfer, but rather a deeper military collaboration. At the same time, Ukrainian forces have been actively targeting Russian assets. A recent attack aimed at an ammunition dump in Russia's Oryol region resulted in secondary explosions and fires, highlighting Ukraine's attempts to disrupt enemy logistics and supply lines. This was reportedly carried out using one-way attack drones, targeting stockpiles of K-23 short-range ballistic missiles previously supplied to Russia by North Korea. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's visit to Germany for talks with Western defense officials underscores the urgency for military assistance. While past deliveries of weapon systems, such as ATACMS, Storm Shadow, and Scalp EG missiles have bolstered Ukraine's defense, there is a clear need for more long-range strike capabilities to counter emerging threats, especially in light of Iran's missile advancements. The situation becomes even more pressing when considering the potential shift toward hypersonic warfare. Iran's unveiling of its first hypersonic missile, named Fatah, on June 6, 2023, has sent shockwaves through the international defense community. With a reported top speed of Mach 15, this missile doesn't just meet the hypersonic threshold, it exceeds it dramatically. The introduction of Fatah places Iran among a select group of countries, previously only the United States, Russia, and China, that possess hypersonic missile technology. Its implications for global security are profound. The speed and maneuverability of hypersonic missiles make them incredibly challenging to intercept. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles, which follow a predictable flight path, hypersonic weapons can alter their course mid-flight, adding an extra layer of complexity for defense systems. Hypersonic missiles generally fall into two categories: air-breathing scramjet missiles and boost-glide vehicles. Air-breathing scramjets use advanced engines that compress air for combustion, sustaining hypersonic speeds within the atmosphere. Boost-glide vehicles, on the other hand, are launched to high altitudes by rockets and then glide and maneuver through the upper atmosphere toward their targets. Iran's Fatah appears to belong to the latter category, which would enable it to reach extraordinary speeds. The missile reportedly incorporates a thrust vectoring system, which allows for precise control during its flight. This capability would indeed make it a formidable weapon, potentially capable of bypassing advanced missile defense systems like Israel's Iron Dome. Iranian officials have suggested that the missile could strike targets within Israel in under 7 minutes. However, no actual launch tests have been publicly confirmed.